Hey, what's up, Katie? How you doing? What up, though? What up, though? What is good? Had to come home and get a little nap in. Feeling a little bit refreshed. Just a little bit. What up, though? So, bro. Man. He say the dog blame early shows while I'm at work. Man. Say these dogs blame early shows. What up, though? Michael, Josh, what up, though? LB is in the building. What up, though? I don't know if y'all saw it, but my feed is looking a little bit better. I don't know what the heck been going on for about the last week or so, but it is what it is. What up? What up? Don't forget to smack that thumbs up as you're entering the building. Salute everyone. I had some popcorn, man. You know how you get that popcorn in the back? I've been trying to get it out, but well, what up, though? I'm not going to keep y'all long, really, on these live shows. There's a lot of information coming out. I haven't saw anybody do any on one of the topics, but I'll do a dedicated video on it because I have to double check just to make sure the source is right. But salute to everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Miss B-Love? How you doing, baby? Glad you can tune in today. So, who is this? Leslie? What's up, Leslie? How you doing? All the way from Puerto Rico. Hey, big salute. What is up? Thank you for tuning in, Leslie. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you guys for tuning in. A lot of craziness is going on from people over in the UK. I want to say it's in the UK or something like that with these IPTV services and things like that. People getting caught up. I know I don't have this in my title, but maybe I should have it in the title. Guys are, and I see it all the time, advertising on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm starting to see it everywhere. And, just be careful out there. If you're getting your hustle on like that, be very, very careful. All right. Be very, very careful. And because you got a VPN behind your website or whatever, that doesn't really mean nothing. If they want you, they'll come get you. But just be careful because there is a lot going on. Not per se. You really don't hear much in the United States, and maybe they're keeping it quiet for a reason. I don't know. But a lot of people get caught because they advertising on social media. Social media is the big thing now to promote, right? You promote everything from your hair product, shoes, clothing line. You're doing everything. So you got even people on there promoting the IPTV service, and just be careful on that. All right. Don't want to hear about anybody getting locked down and, going to jail over that. All right. Also, just in case you're not familiar with it, I know quite a few of y'all are still, look, I just watched my feed go down just a little bit over here. Let me just see something right quick. Hold up, that might be the reason. My 1080p wasn't on, but it still look a little grainy, but it is what it is. If you don't know, now you're going to know. Amazon is really pushing. All right. Just a couple weeks ago, we had Prime Day. For 2 days, it was a 2-day event. They had any and everything that Amazon, I'll say this, all the Amazon products were pretty much on sale. Excuse me, I had some pop earlier, so now I want to burp when I go online. Man, I'm trying to get this thing. But now there's a second push. I researched it. I went on aftv.com, aftvnews.com, and I saw that they were making this push for all Amazon devices. Not on Amazon though. Not on Amazon. There is no sale on Amazon. That cube that was on Whoop that was like $79, that's been sold out. But let me show you this right quick. Let me do this right quick. According to AFTV and according to yours truly right here, all Fire TV models are on sale for Prime Day prices at Best Buy, Home Depot. Some of y'all did not know Home Depot sold Fire Sticks. All right. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Lowe's sell them, Targets, and more. And these are the prices right here. Maybe I can make this a little bit larger. Let me do this. Just a little bit larger so you can see it. Fire Sticks, light, Home Depot, Kohl's, Myers. Now, I don't know about Myers. Myers is in Michigan. I don't know if it's across the country. I don't know if, I don't believe so. But Myers is a place that I never go shopping unless I'm getting some food. They really they don't price match. They don't do any of that. They just don't do any of that. And it's crazy to see that Meyer. I'm gonna just click on it right quick. Let's just see. And yeah, they got it $14, $15. So it is there. But according to this article, you can get all your Fire TV sticks, your Fire TV stick Lite, the 4K, 4K Max. You got the Fire Cube for $100. All right. That cube is starting to come down more and more. You like I say, the cheapest before you even saw the cube go on sale, because the original price was what, $139, and since on 4K Pro release, you're starting to see that Fire TV Cube dip into up under $100 every now and then. Just like I said, if you caught the sale, I want to say this weekend, Woot had it for like 79 or 89 bucks. So you're starting to see that cube come down because of, I'm quite sure they lost some people to the on 4K Pro. You're talking about a $50 box. And again, all of these are on sale right now. And it's crazy. So if you want to get the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, again, you can go to Best Buy and pull it up. And there it is, $35 at Best Buy. And let me do this right now. I'm going to put this page into the chat. Y'all can check it out. Don't know how long this is going to, be around. Maybe it's a one time, probably 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. This will be over. But you see Amazon doing their last push. Amazon has been with these Fire devices has been active as of late. We already heard that they're going to the Vega operating system, which is Linux. All right, they're doing their own operating system under Linux. So, but you see that they're putting these devices on sale a lot. Not only that, they coming after the gamers, right? You saw them not only have access to Luna, but they actually got the game cloud, the Xbox Game Cloud application as well. And it just seems like they're doing a push to get these devices out. I actually went to Best Buy in Auburn Hills, Michigan. And when I went up there, when I tell you guys, they had like, it had to be almost 100. I never saw this before. They had, I'm gonna be real, it had to be about 50, 60, 70 fire sticks all on the rack, just all together. And I never saw that before. And all of a sudden now we get this, saying that they're on sale. And again, usually, you might see 10, 15 of them, and then they keep the rest of them in the back or in another area at Best Buy. They put them in different areas around the store. So as you making your rounds, you see fire sticks, you see Roku, and then when you go to another department, you see a fire stick there, just a little minor display. And then when you go over to the electronics, like the streaming devices, that's when you see more. And then when you go to the cash register up in the front, you see more up there. But it just seems like that was kind of strange Saturday when I went up there as well. So again, they are pushing these. It's like they're doing their last push, because I want to say, look, in the next month and a half, no, maybe next month, we got 2 large releases, right? In my opinion, all right. You got Google. They're doing theirs, August the 9th. I think this is the day that they're going to release the Google Pixel, the new Pixel XL, the Pixel Pro, all of that, and probably the Google TV streamer. That is the set-top box that's replacing the Chromecast with Google TV 4K and HD models. All right. That's what I'm hoping. So right around that August 5th to August 10th, I will be checking stores just to see if we're going to get these devices. Hopefully, I look up on it just like I looked up on the On 4K Pro box, and you may see my hand again. That way it, go viral and things like that. Hopefully. But this is the launch of the Pixels and all of that. And on one of the articles, they were saying it's probably, hopefully, maybe be released at the same time. So we will have to see about that. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Damn. But as you see right here, it's just that they're doing their last push. I mean, they're really pushing to get these out. Don't be surprised if you see tomorrow on Amazon these same devices that they're presenting on sale as well, or at least by Friday. All right, don't be surprised. And so again, I'm not even showing you. So again, just don't be surprised on this. But listen, if you somebody that has knowledge of these devices, you need to get your hustle on. Definitely, we all know where Best Buy is at. Some of y'all go to Home Depot on the norm. Some of y'all go to Kohl's. All right. Little retailer, they do a little bit of everything up in there. Kohl's, just in case y'all may not know, Kohl's is like a way smaller version of like Walmart, because they sell clothes. Only thing they don't do is food. Really, they don't do food, but clothes, a little bit of electronics, home goods, things like that. You need some socks, some undergarments, some robes, t-shirt. Maybe you going to a game, you just need a little t-shirt, hats. You can go up in there. They sell Levi's. So, they sell the Levi's. They sell sportswear. They do it all. It's like ah, I'm trying to. You can put it with a smaller version of like a Target, a Walmart without the food though, without the food. But it's about the same size as a Best Buy, maybe just a little bit bigger, but it's about the same, you know. Even Staples is in here. Look at Staples. Again, Best Buy, Home Depot, Kohl's, Lowe's, Staples, Target. All of them. All right. All of them are in on this. It's just that certain devices, like if you want the Fire TV Cube, you're going to have to go to Best Buy and Home Depot. All right. And if you want the remote, you go to Best Buy. All right. But again, nice. I like when they put their devices on sale. It's just I hate that they're going to their own operating system, which won't allow us to silo. All right. Now I did want to get into another conversation, right? I got an interesting email, very interesting email. And it looked like my stream just, man, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's StreamYard or not. I got to figure out what the heck is going on. Why my stream be good and then it goes out. I don't know. I don't know. Um, does streaming devices matter? That's the whole thing on this. Does streaming devices matter? Some people would say yes, it does matter. Some people don't care if it matter. Does streaming devices matter? One of the emails I got over the weekend, and I got plenty of emails. Plenty of emails. Also, let me say this too. Salute to everyone who received the consultation prior to Friday. All right. I did a total of 4 consultations on how, if you want to learn how to start your own digital media library. You want to learn how to start, where to get it from, what you need, then definitely you need to send me an email. I will be happy to service you. All right. Or serve you, as I should say. Um, so salute to everybody who got the consultation. Hopefully y'all are doing well, very well. Um, I got like 100% rating. Some of y'all know me by now. I'm honest. I'm straightforward when it comes to these devices, and I'm all about saving money. You know, um, and learning different skill sets when it comes to cord cutting and cutting the cable cord. So I do love it. I'm not one of these guys who sit back and say I love it and then you don't see them no more. All right. I'm in it for the long haul until the wheels fall off. That's who you're dealing with right now. With that being said, again, send me an email. It's going across your screen right now on, if you want to get into it. These are for serious people. Don't ask, look, because you got your slick ones. Hey, Dale, uh, uh, what program do you use, or what website you use? I will ignore your email. All right, because I'm not getting out no gems. If you want to learn how to set up your Plex, you want to learn how to set up your home theater 4.0 or your home theater 5.0. I just found that out watching Haterade Cowboys video on the News to Do, which I may get. I'm really thinking about getting this device. So, again, you want to learn how to get the content, I'm talking in a matter, I'm gonna just tell you less than a minute. Hit me up with the email right there. I will show you. All right. Now the price is $50. All right. I think that's cheap for what you're about to learn to do. Very, very cheap. All right. But if you want to, definitely hit me up. And then we'll go from there. Now, with that being said, does streaming devices matter at this time of, with everything that's out, all the updates, all the faster processors, all the extra internal space? Does it really matter? In my opinion, it depends what you want to do. All right. Guys, this is not 2016, 17, 18, 19 anymore. We have so many options. All right. So many options. We have learned you don't need the most powerful device to stream, right? We have learned that you don't need 128 gigs of internal space. We have learned your device doesn't have to have it. It doesn't have to have any special uh uh what should I say? Any type of special uniqueness to it to stream to the box anymore. Like, I'm gonna just use it for example. Like, people think that if you get like the NVIDIA Shield, somehow everything is going to be so much perfect, right? You're going to get the best bang for your buck. I watched the video, all right? I watched a video. Matter of fact, I watched multiple videos. And to hear these professionals sound off, a lot of codecs we don't use. You hear this term Dolby Atmos thrown out a lot. But what I learned listening to, I don't forget, I definitely listened to what is his name? Oh my goodness. Oh man, I can't even think about it. Well, anyway, there was a lot of errors on Dolby Atmos using the disc, however you get it, however you stream it. Um, and I watched another video on people not even using Dolby Atmos or using all this extra equipment to be able to watch their content. It was kind of interesting to me because I know I'm moving up, but at the end of the day, a lot of people really are not as advanced as us. Even though we're a tiny little space, people just want to see the content. That's pretty much what they want to do. Um, I ran across something this weekend. All right. I ran across a new device. I haven't shared it. No one knows that I have it, but I actually tested out. And it was pretty cool to see what it was. And it is a product that Sony actually introduces. I'm gonna have to go upstairs and grab it. That way you see it. There's no way I'm telling you to go and get it. All right. You don't need it. Nobody's telling you to get it, but it's just something I had to try. And I had to figure it out and see if it was worthy or not. Looked at some videos again. I'm real. Listen, when I do research, I do research. And I think us as enthusiasts, sometimes we put a lot behind these devices. We put a lot, and a lot of times people just don't care. They don't care about all the little extra that you could do with a device. You know, only the ones that knows. All right, and what I mean by that, only people who want that quality, who want that extra feature, are going to get some of these devices. So with that being said, does 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 devices matter? Yes, because certain devices give you a better quality of not only video codecs, audio, but they also give you features of such apps like Zedu. Zedu made it easy for people who didn't want to get into the Plex world. They didn't want to build it up. They just wanted to get something that will hold their content and categorize it for them. Now, some people going to say, oh man, that is so expensive. But again, when it comes to these devices and the performance that they give you, it is what it is. You know, everything can't be free. Plex is free until you get the Plex Pass. Some of y'all paying monthly, some of y'all paying yearly, some of y'all got the lifetime, subscription. And it gives you some perks. But not everybody who got that Plex Pass use the perks. They really probably use it to share it outside of their household to family members and friends, right? And it just helps with the transcoding. I really don't hear anybody, and I will go over here and just to show you, I'm gonna do this Plex Pass features. I'm gonna try to give you an overview of the Plex Pass. All right. Here are some of the features, right? With the Plex Pass, DVR recording on live TV. You got to have some type of antenna and stuff like that. A lot of people use this with HD home runs and Tableau and stuff like that. Certain things you can download. You don't hear nobody saying, "Oh, I'm downloading the Plex." All right. Plex amps and Plex labs. I only heard Plex amps a couple times on my channel. All right. Skip movies and TV show credits. That's a nice feature. All right. But you don't hear people really saying that. I do use this feature, the movies and to skip the credits and stuff like that. Skip TV show intros. I do use that, but you don't have a lot of people. How many people are using the premium music feature? You don't hear too many people saying that. All right. The hardware accelerated streaming. All right. How many people you hear say that? Custom sharing restriction. Yes, you can put restrictions. Now, I do use this. All right. You can put some restrictions on some people. All right. You see something that's not right, and you make you scratch your head, you can put some restrictions on them. Bandwidth and transcoding. Now, this is what I was talking about right here. Transcoding, you definitely can do bandwidth and transcoding, but you don't hear the average person even talking about that. All right. It's probably some people don't even use it. I use it on mine. How many people are using it? Because you're not going to hear it. And then they say, oh, you get the early access to different things that come on a Plex Pass, preview releases, Plex apps, free access to Plex app, and even more. It's really not that much really going on, all right, when it comes to the Plex Pass, when you think about it. A few features that I use, I believe, don't misquote me on this, but I only heard one person who been rocking with us a long time. She uses this. And I believe Miss Billy actually used the DVR feature. I almost want to say she uses this. I never heard anyone else say that they use this feature. If it's not Miss Billy, I want to say it's Miss Billy though. I'm the only one that heard her say she used. If I'm not mistaken, I think she got an HD home run that she do her live TV and record from it. I think, don't quote me, but she do something. I think it's this right here. All right, but I could be mistaken. I know it. No, I never heard a guy say it, but it's one of the one of the women. I think it's Miss Billy, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's like Miss Octavia or Miss Gail. Between them three, I believe it's Miss Billy actually used this feature. But I could be wrong, but it got to be between one of them three that actually used this feature. You don't hear nobody talking about, even though you can download, you can have people who you give access to your library download. I don't allow anyone to download from my library. I don't. I turn that feature off. All right. But Plex amp and Plex Lab, I didn't never get into the Plex Lab, but the Plex amp, yeah, I played around with it, but not too many people you're not gonna hear that. All right. So what I'm saying is a lot of people, we get these devices or we get these apps, we don't use it to its fullest capability. We don't use it to our fullest capability. All right. And the thing is, when these devices are coming out now, we thought the NVIDIA Shield, including myself, and don't say it wasn't you back in 2016, 17, 18, and 19, because all heck broke out once they updated the Fire Sticks. Once they got around to the Fire Sticks and we got that Fire Stick 4K, it kind of changed the game. Because now we found out we can have a device that's only 1.5 gigs of RAM play the same thing that the NVIDIA Shield play. And then you have other devices for way cheaper starting to roll out and roll out. And then you had devices such as the Zedu get way more popular. You had devices such as Formulas, Buzz TVs get way more popular. Because now it's been, we saw with our own eyes, dang, I can get this device, and not only can it do that, it can also do this, this, and this, very similar to the NVIDIA Shield. And that's when you start seeing the divide. So streaming devices does matter, depending on what you're trying to do. I would say if you got a home theater setup, right? If you got a true home theater setup, all right, when you getting these receivers, let me show you, starting off with this. So we don't get it mixed up. Because I'm not going over there to pick up that box. I'll tell you that now. All right. All right. These are these devices, what you see here that is on the screen, these receivers, stuff like that, Dennet. These are the beginning of the home theater experience. Maybe you turning your room into a home theater. Listen, we done got so good with this stuff and the information that is out there. We done got so good. We done got so good that we're building our own. You used to hear, listen, you used to hear nothing but wealthy and rich people have home theaters. It's not like that anymore. Times has changed. Listen, I worked at Comcast. When I went into the like regular nice neighborhoods, maybe the house 1,400 square foot, finished basements, I didn't see home theaters. I didn't see the chairs that lean you back or, this big old movie screen. I didn't see that. I only saw that in them big old houses, them 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 square foot, them people who ran corporations and things like that, who house sit up on the hill. I'm talking about got Mercedes Benz, Bentleys, and all type of fancy cars. Times has changed now because you don't need that anymore. It's been proven I don't have to be rich to enjoy that same feature that some of these bigger homes give. The difference is probably you can put more speakers and you got a lot more money to play with than me. But you got regular 1,200 square foot homes that are redoing their basement, or check this out. You got individuals that are going to Home Depot, Lowe's, buying these sheds and turning them into a home theater, inviting friends and family members over, and you're watching a fight. Not only that, you're watching Star Wars, you're watching some of these, the Avengers and stuff like that, with Dolby Atmos sound, everything going across your head, all of that. It's now, you can do this. You don't need the big old mansion to enjoy all of that. And so that's what basically has been proven, right? I think when it comes to these devices, it really just comes down to what you need to experience. I think everybody go with the Shield because it got the most codecs, but I'm telling you not everybody's using all of those features with the Shield. Now everybody's using all the features with the Apple TV 4K. Not everyone's using all the features with the Zadu. Not everybody's using those features. It is what it is. I do believe streaming devices do matter though. And it really comes down to what you want. What are your needs? I get the emails daily. Dale, I'm in between Apple TV and the Shield. And just a simple question, just one or two questions, I solve their problems. I solve the problem. Just one or two questions. I don't need 30 questions or I need to go into this or that. I don't need to do that. Just with a couple of questions. One of them being, well, what type of TV do you have? The second question is, how is your audio equipment? Do you plan on using it? Do you have it? Do you have a good sound bar? Do you got a subwoofer? And the last one, like if we're talking Apple, the last question I may ask them, do you have an iPhone? If they be like, no, man, I'm straight Android, I'll say, all right. You really don't need this, but you can go this. Just a few simple questions. And I know exactly I know exactly what to present to you. I get it all the time. If a person sit back and say, hey man, listen, I just want, man, look, I got a little 40-inch television down in my man cave. Man, I just need to see this, and this. You can tell that person really don't care about audio. If a person called really dudes, oh man, I got a little 48 inch, my wife, man, she done took over the television. I just need a device. I'm gonna sit down in my man cave with my cognac, my Hennessy, man. Got my little couch down there. I just, 40-inch television. I just need to be able to watch, a movie by myself or something on TV. Hey man, what can I get? Right there, just listening to how this person talk, I'll say, oh shoot, man, I got a device for you. My device is gonna be that cheapest device on the market. Well, one of the cheapest. The on 4K, a $20 device. Cause he really don't care. He don't care. He just want to be able to watch his content. When he go down there to turn that device on, he want to be able to watch a movie or he want to watch some live TV. That is it. That's pretty much what he want. But now if I get to someone, they say, hey man, I got this denim receiver. I got this, I got 8 speakers. I got, my brother-in-law threw up some speakers all. I don't know why he threw up some speakers all in the ceiling, but I got all of that. I mean, it sound good, really, when we watching boxing, or I'm watching, uh, uh, the Incredible Hulk or something, or I'm watching uh, Deadpool or something like that. Man, he said, yeah, but that's what I got. I can steer this person into more of a quality device. Even though he don't know what he got, all he do, and a lot of us that's what we are. A lot of us got some of this stuff. We don't even use it. But then I would say, hey man, well, since you got that, it might be best for you to go with an NVIDIA Shield. Or it might be best for you to go with a Apple TV. Or it may be best if you go with a Zadu. And then I can start, well, what does it do though? I can give you some extra features if that's what you want. Well, what features, Dale? Well, we can talk about it. I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm saying, but that's where you can get into it. You can start your own media collection on there. Yes, you can do it with the Zadu. Let me show you this. I'll come over. You got it? I will come over to your house and do a display for you. And that way, let me help you understand what you got. And that's pretty much it. It's a wrap. But some people don't care about it. They don't need some of these higher end devices. There's no way I would sell a Zadu, an NVIDIA Shield, an Apple TV to that dude who say, I just want to come home, drink me some Hennessy, have a little shot of Hennessy, and then go and actually watch a movie. I wouldn't dare do that. I would definitely get, all right, man, I'm gonna set up this on box for you, and then go from there. All right. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. But again, don't get intimidated with some of these devices. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. And just doing my research over the weekend, and I had a long weekend. If you was rocking with me, if you looked on the Facebook page, I want to say DST, you knew where I was at this weekend. You knew where I was at. I was at a boxing match. Clarissa Shields, who got old girl out of there quick. Old girl took a couple shots to the face. All right. But it was nice. I was very, very close. In row 5, right off the floor. Very, very close. Very, very close. I heard the thumping and everything. I heard the cussing the trainers was doing and everything. And I saw about 10 fights total. Might have been 11, tell you the truth. So pretty good. It was definitely fun, out and about. And also, guys, don't nobody leave. Don't nobody leave. Please stay here. Let me go up here and get this device that I just got. And it might be for some of y'all. I don't know if I'm going to keep it though, but it might be for some of y'all who actually has a wife like mine's who always complain about the sound. All right. Hold up just a second. Let me go and get it. All right, guys. So I went out to Best Buy. Hold up. I went out to Best Buy and got one of these devices. Here it is right here. Some of y'all know about it, some of you don't. All right. But this is called the Sony Bravia Theater U. All right. This is what it's called. I got it for $200, but the original price is like $300. And basically, what it does, when you got someone that's other children in the other room trying to sleep, you can put this around your neck. I don't know if you can see it, but you put it around your neck, and you go ahead. You can connect this to your telephone. You can connect it to your television. The latency is non-existent. It sounds very, very nice. Um, only problem I have with it, the bass is not where I would like for it to be. But as far as the quality of the sound, it is nice. You can talk on it. So say if you sitting there and you got your phone or you got your tablet, either one, you got your phone and your tablet, and say, let's just say if you're using this, right? I'm watching my Plex. Listen, I used it while I was out Saturday. Listen, I'm telling you, let me tell you, I went out when I picked it up. I sat in the parking lot. I sat in the parking lot of Best Buy for about 45 minutes just playing, getting it right, because they got a Sony app that you're going to have to get. All right. They got a Sony app that you're going to have to get. Now, look, I'm not telling you to go out there and get this. All right. Please don't go out there. If you don't need it, you don't need it. This is just something I wanted to experience. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. I'm a Best Buy Total Tech, so I got like 60 days. The average person get like 14 days to take it back. So I was in the parking lot. I turned on the adventures. At first, when I started, it sounded all muffled and all of that. So doing some more research, I found out there was an application you can get from the Play Store. I think it's called Sony Headphones, something like that. So I got that, and man, listen, the way you can set this up, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Um, Let me do this. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to see the name of it. What was it called? It was called Sony. All right. So it was called this right here. I don't know if y'all be able to see it or not. The Sony Headphone Connect. All right. Hopefully y'all can see that. The Sony Headphone Connect. That's what I had to do. So you have to get that. And again, it connects. But they got an equalizer in here on how you set it up and all of that. And guys, when I tell you this bad boy, the sound came through very, very nice. I think I'm hitting the right button. But it was just so nice. Hold up. I ain't got my glasses on. Oh, it's on the right side, not the left side. But but the thing is, you can hold up. They got this one part in here where you can do your sound. Oh man, it's so nice. Is hopefully you'll be able to see it. Hopefully. It is so bright. But they got it where you can do the sound and everything. And set it up. You can customize it the way you want it. Is really up to you. It's not hard to use, but you can manually set it up. Only thing, like I said, this will be a great device if the bass was a little bit coming from Sony. You think that the bass would be a little bit, just a little bit more. I would like. Other than that, when watching the Avengers out there at Best Buy, I went downtown. I was driving. As I was driving, I took a call on my phone with it because right now, currently connected to my phone. Right. And just watching, I mean, I wish I can allow y'all to hear the sound, but I went to my Plex. All right. I went to my Plex and I put in my code. And look, this was the last movie I was watching. I was watching the Avengers. I just wanted to hear that sound. And again, let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to hold it. And you got to be careful with some of that composing audio because it can get you in trouble. But when I tell you the sound quality was so nice. But again, when you listen to the Avenger and they got the sound and everything in the background, yeah, that's a composer and it's copyright, right? And you definitely don't want that. But let me see. And so again, it's just without any copyright, I don't want to do it, but it sounds so good. The thing about it, when you got it around your neck, when it's around your neck, that takes some use to it, at least in my case, right? Because usually I wear my headphones and it's over, I sit it on top of my head or I turn it like this. All right. But to have something around your neck like a towel, it's kind of a little different, and to feel like something is like, it's right there. You feel it and everything. But when you lay back and it's just a nice experience. But one thing I do know, you can watch your content, you can turn it low, and how your ears are set up is strictly coming into your ear. Now, if you turn it all the way up, can somebody hear you in another room? Absolutely, because it is that crispy. I'm talking about nice. Now, will I take this on a plane? Absolutely not. Will I take this to a hotel? Yes, you can do that. You can take this to a hotel, and that way, if you got your tablet and you want to watch you a movie or something, you can. It does sound good. It's just that my only biggest thing is, the bass. I wish the bass was you know, a little bit better. Now, listening to music, it's all right. Um, Really, I think this is really for watching your movies and TV shows, really, compared to listening to, your music. You know, um, I didn't like the music on here playing on this. I'd rather just put on some headphones and stuff like that. But watching a movie, watching a TV show, yes, I can use this. And for people who got little ones in the home, school will be starting up shortly, and you just need somewhere you want to be able to hear the movie, then definitely you can get something like this. But again, it's at Best Buy. It's on Amazon as well, but I got it on for $200, but it is $300. It was 100 off at the time that I purchased this. And again, it just depends. I mean, you could try it out, see if you like it, and then go from there. But if you got somebody that, like my wife, she complained about, can you turn that down a little bit? You know, you can always just get this and be like, you know what? I just hook it up to the television or hook it up to your streaming device, and that the is history then, and you will get it. As far as the quality of sound, like you know, um, going left and right, like seeing Iron Man go from left to right, it was on point. Like just seeing it, and you hear the audio go around your neck, and like seeing them on the right hand side talking, you only going to get the talking feature on the right hand side compared to it coming all the way. I don't set my camera off. Hold up. Instead of it, you know, just being stereo. Because if it's stereo, it's going to, regardless of it's on the right, left, it's just going to come out of both. But with these speakers right here, you get the feature. If they're on the left side talking, you only gonna hear the audio from the left side. If they're flying from left to right or right to left, you gonna get the feature, the technology inside these headphones that let you know it's going left to right, right and left. If they got a spaceship going straight up the air, straight up in the middle of your screen, then you're gonna get it like that as well. But it's pretty solid though, man. I like it. I just don't know if I'm gonna keep it though. I don't know. My kids, oh, they said for the gamers, um, if you got a gamer or maybe you're a gamer yourself, they said it's good for that as well. They do give you a cord, they give you a charging cord and another cord in here. Uh, I want one of my kids. I'm gonna have them try it out. I don't kick myself out. Definitely, but they give you the box. Like I said, they don't give you much in a box. I might do a dedicated video on this. I don't know, but they do give you a couple of for you gamers. You can hook this up for low latency, as you see right here. You can hook this up to your game pad and then go from there. I think the charger, they give you a little old Type C charger. Terrible. It's so, I mean, it's so short. It's crazy. It's in my car though, because I wanted to see, when I got it, the speaker told me it was 80% full. All right. And they said this bad boy can go like 12 hours straight, before it needs a full charge. So it can do it. But this is just some of the things that I got. And again, hold up. That's a damn shame. Can't see. I need my glasses. I can't see that little old Billy video thing. I can't, and I don't have my glasses down here, so I'm gonna just hold it like this for right now. But this comes from when you drop them on the floor and you go to pick them up and you step on them. All right. That's what that come from. But we'll rock it like this. But again, it is very, very nice. Um, Gamers, again, some of us gamers, we got wives and kids, and you may not want to wake them up. Maybe your TV is a little loud or something like that. But then you can get this. At least you will hear the quality of sound right near right near your ear, not your knee. I'm trying to hold this together right here. All right, like I'm. It is what it is. It ain't like I got nobody on here. I just can't see. I can't hear out of that one. All right, but it is what it is. Throw that thing behind me. It's solid though. It's not the best. It's probably the best that they got out, but again, it's solid. I definitely liked it. I was sitting up there, man. I almost watched that whole Avengers movie. I'm sitting back like, man, what the heck? Hold up, y'all. All right, there we go. There we go. So I'm back in business. All right. Any questions for me today, guys? I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Get ready, get up out of here. What up, Del? What's good? What is good? What is good? Let me see. Let me see what Richard say. Hey Dale, I bought the on 4K box, and it's a beast for streaming. Very good replacement for the Fire Sticks, and also I've seen very good Android boxes coming out as well. Keep up the good work, Dale. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be on some of these Android boxes. I'm just waiting to see when they're gonna come to the states. Uh, Also, I'm still waiting on Buzz. Buzz has not sent anything, so I don't know. Uh, I don't. It definitely comes down to personal choices. Absolutely. I'm hitting all type of buttons. Henry say, "What up, bro? Yes, I need help. What's your email? I'm checking in, but I'll be back on my lunch break." The email is scrolling right across the bottom here, the bottom feed. Henry, you will see that. Just check the bottom feed. It's rolling right across. asksuperdelltv at gmail.com. Yeah, Sony means open the wallet. First class say, can I put my library on a MacBook Air? Well, I don't own like no MacBooks. You can put your library anywhere. The thing is, will your library share it out? That's the thing, first class. I'm not, I don't have a MacBook. Like, that's my wife, my son. Uh, I think my daughter got. I can't remember who all got it up in here, but I don't own one. Can it become a server? I mean, Windows can be your server, so I think Max will share out your movie library as well. But don't quote me because I don't know. I'm an Android guy. I couldn't tell you, but I'm quite sure you can though. You say, Rich say, I had the Z9 X Pro. Do you know if it played back Blu-ray, BDMV, and 4K? You know, yeah, it should play back everything. It plays back everything from the previous models. So you should be good to go with all of those features. Absolutely. If you don't, Rich, just go on the Zadu site and you can definitely read up on that there. But I'm quite sure it do. I'm checking in. Definitely want to do it. Superdell, getting in touch with you, amigo. Leslie, yep, just hit me up and we'll get it going. And we'll get that library going. Let me see. Rich say, what's your thoughts on the new Kaleidoscape versus player? There's a big hype about it. That's something I won't get. Honestly, I won't pay that type of money to get that device, but some people will. I wouldn't do it. I think we got plenty of devices out here. Such as, well, I just say, uh, like Zadu. Zadu is a little bit, gives you a little bit of the same quality. Um, but that device, I don't know, a little bit expensive for my taste. Um, I know they supposed to be dropping a smaller version of it out. I'm not for sure. Cause I like I said, I saw it, but I knew that's something I don't need because I already have Zadu devices. And they got some of the features are very, very similar. They, you know, I don't know. I know it's not nothing I'm going to mess with. Not when I got one, two. I'm looking at three Zadu devices right here in front of me and another one upstairs. So I know it's something that I'm not going to get. Rich. Yep, you can put a different launcher on them boxes. Yep. She said, "Get out my she shed." What's up, Charles? Dub Q in the building. First class say Bud Crawford for the win Saturday. Yeah, he should win. He should win. What's up, Freight Hustler? How you doing? What up, devil? She says, "Hey, Sarah, say take the thing back and buy everybody in the house something." The thing about it, man, Sarah, only if you knew. Only if you knew. See, when my wife is watching something, it's all right. It can have a boom, boom, bang, bang, all that, all that special type noise. But when you watching it, can you turn that down? But these are good for like personal use. Like I said, gamers, all of that. Like I said, I'm gonna have my sons test it out on the gaming part and see how it is. Hopefully this evening. So bro say I already got that, Dale. That's what's up. Me and Sobro got so many gadgets, it's crazy. What up, CMG? How you doing? She'll say that's right. Oh man. Yeah, that's why I love Apple TV and use my AirPods Pro at night while everyone sleeps. See, yeah. hmm That's a benefit to having an Apple TV and being in a ecosystem. Uno says, yeah, the neck band Bluetooth speakers are very impressive. If you get the nice one, Sony Bose. Yeah. Yeah. I may even go after the Bose. I might see because I didn't know if they made one or not, but I know Bose may bring a little bit of oomph, a little that better bass. Far as quality of sound, it is there when you're watching the movie and you do the setup and all of that. It's pretty good. But I would like to hear a little bit better bass on there. Nope, I ain't do nothing. I thought I was gonna get to it this weekend, but it was a busy weekend. Thursday went and saw Deadpool or Wolverine. Friday I did the show early, got up out of here. Saturday was out pretty much all day. Yesterday was pretty much getting your rest. It was Sunday. A brother was tired. A brother was tired. I was out. I was out of here. So I even came home this afternoon and got me a quick nap in. You say you have the Bose neck speaker? See, that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to see if I can get. I may have to try that one. He said, "Go get your glasses." Yeah, man, it's getting a little bit tough. QC in the building. What up, though, Real? What's good? You say do it after show. I only missed 1 week. Rich. Rich say do it after show. I only missed 1 week. That was this week. I was out of here, Rich. It was nice. Just sometimes you got to get away, man. You come handle the business, and then you got to get out. You got to get away. So, Lady DJ, what up, though? What's good? Biggs, what up, though? See what we got. You say, yeah, I agree with you about the Kaleidoscape. And yeah, I love the Zadu product. It has everything you need to do. And more. Zadu is king for me. I just love it. Zadu is very, very nice. Yeah, you pay up front. Some people gonna complain about that. You can do Plex. But again, everybody is different. Some people listen, I deal with people a lot and they be like, look, man, I ain't got time for all that. Give me a device that I can just, feed I can sit at the computer and send it on over. I'm good to go. Remember, you can do it wirelessly and everything. The same way you do your Plex or however you can drag and drop right there with the Zadu as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out first class. I'm gonna do some research and try it out because again, these sound good, but the bass I think could be better. But I know I'm gonna have to pay a little bit more for the Bose. What's wrong? What was wrong? Huh? Oh no, no, no. Uh, you say the sound of the spatial audio on the AirPods Pro on the Apple TV is top of the line. Yeah, yeah. Deadpool and Wolverine was awesome to me. And listen, I look, I saw it. The cameos in there was very, very nice. If y'all ain't saw it by this Friday, it is what it is. Because I'm definitely gonna talk about it more Friday. But I'll give people a week to go and see it for Friday. But I also will let you know when y'all will be able to jump off or put me on mute. Because the cameos, what I think is what stole the show. And we gonna have a problem. Marvel got a huge problem right now. All right, with one of the cameos. All right, they have a huge problem, and if y'all ain't saw it by Friday, it is what it is. I'm going to say it, but I definitely will let y'all know when the spoiler alerts. But they also released a little decent, nice copy. Is out here. It's on these streaming channels, so just know that. Hey, you know I'm ready. Hey, Biggs, did you check it out, Biggs? But hey, if y'all ain't saw it by Friday, it is what it is. I'm letting it go. Cause some of y'all be wanting to wait 3, 4. Don't say nothing. Like, God, what? I ain't saw it yet. All right, put me on mute. The crowd went crazy when the cameos came in. I mean, Biggs, did you like it? It was pretty good to you? Did you go to the show? You sold, bro? She said, yo, I'm going Thursday to see Deadpool and Winter. Hey, to me, look, to the people who grew up reading comics, some of them got a little bit of an issue with it. I didn't read comics, as a kid or anything like that. I don't know the origins on nobody but Wolverine. But it was good to me. And boy, when the cameos came in, boy, that auditorium got hype as heck. She said, say something. I'm not going to watch it anyway. Real, you need to go and watch that movie. Real don't be watching no movies. Yeah. Say, I can't find the Haterade channel. Yeah, he's on, I'll show it to you right now. I think it's Sean. What's his name? Sean, if I'm not mistaken. Haterade. I can't spell Haterade. Cowboy. I'll get it to you. He actually did he did it. He did a nice job on this This Is a Dude, but I'll give you a Haterade Cowboy. Here it is right here. Here goes his channel right here. And which Rich, hey Rich, I know you know him more than all of us. Tell him, you talk to him, tell him I said great job on that Zadu. Great job. I'm gonna try to get him on the channel one of these days. I meant to, reach out to him some time ago, like when I had Ike. Try to get in touch with them guys, because he got a nice home theater as well. He built his too. Prince fans say, yeah, it was damn good. I thought it was real good. He's Dave said, I was laughing so hard, I think I missed the cameo. Hey, listen, some of the humor was in there, man. I said, what the heck? I told my brother, like, he said he was going to take him and his daughters. I say, dog, don't take your daughters to see this, man. Do not do it, man. He said, it's like that. I say, dog, yeah. He said, well, I know Deadpool. I say, nah, dog, it get a little bit, they going in, man. Oh, man. You say Austin Chain? Yeah, man. Hey, Prince, did you hear what he said, though? He threw a shot. Oh, man. Hey, Prince, I want to talk about it so bad. But he threw a shot at the new, y'all know what it is, man. Oh man. Y'all. Yeah, it's all over YouTube, but even when I went and saw it, right? Because I went and saw it in the evening, and I saw, oh man, you start seeing the reviews getting released, but I ain't go in, I ain't watch none of them reviews. I ain't watching nothing. So I went in, as much as I wanted to watch them, I didn't do it. Hmm. But yeah, definitely. Yeah. Hey, the way they was talking, that's what they were talking. Cause you see Deadpool. Well, I can't tell y'all this. Deadpool ain't care who he just wanted to be a part of something. He said, I pre-ordered the Buzz TV and haven't heard anything. I'm impatient as heck. You know what? I ordered I think Soul Bro the only one that said they sent him an email. I have not received anything. I'm giving these guys to like August the 2nd. And if I don't hear nothing, man, it is what it is. I'm just get my money back. Right, 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 right. Hey, the people who ain't saw it, they don't know about that. CMG say, what is going on out there in Detroit? Detroit was lit, man. Look, for the last couple of weeks, Detroit has been, man, my city always got down, but shoot, last week we had a comedy fest that included Luke. Some of y'all know who Luke is. Some of y'all dance to Luke. Uh, you know, it, don't stop, get it, pop that doodle brown. That Luke, he was here. Uh, man, look, I was at a spot having me a few drinks. I'm sitting there. That thing, you see it like about 115. You could tell they came from the Luke concert. Didn't have nothing on. You can might as well just been out there with nothing on. And man, boy, you can see the guys, they was coupled up. This was funny. I wish I would have recorded. Man, you can see the dudes who was coupled up, and when they came up in there, oh my goodness. Dudes was sitting up there like, and they girl was just staring at him like, yeah, I double dare you. I double dare you to look over there. Dudes was like, I like them shoes, dog. I like them shoes. But then they see something they had like they couldn't watch. And I'm sitting up in there rolling. But yeah, man, I think they came from the concert. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of that. And so then that was last week. And then this weekend, we had Clarissa Shields. She fought at the Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit. Crowd was crazy. Now I can show you this. I'm about to let y'all hear this crowd. I recorded it. Hopefully I can't remember if they got music on or not. I can't. Let me just see. See, they got this music playing, but they had that music on. So you got to be careful with that music. But this is the one I posted on the Facebook group, the DST. Look at it. Hey, look what my man did. He went out there and said something, but look what he did. My man, oh man, he was having fun, man. Yeah, he was having fun. But they showed this one girl. Ooh, she got her tail beat. Man, that girl beat the mess out. I just want to hold up. Let me get that angle. Look how swollen her face is. Man, oh man. She got her. She came out there fighting. But boy, look at that boy. Nose broke, eye black. She had blood coming out. Man, she took a beating. She took a beating. But I was so close. Look, I was in the 5th row. Look, man, listen. I got there early. That's where I was at. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I was in the 5th row. Look, I was there early. They said it started at 6. I was there at 5:50. I wanted to see, because the thing about it, like when you go early, sometimes you see like the early fights and stuff like that. So you see some good fights, like some up and coming guys. They 4-0, 5-0. Man, they had one. Both of them boys was undefeated. One was out of Detroit, Crunk, Detroit Crunk, over in some of y'all know about Tommy Hearns and stuff like that under Emmanuel Stewart. But they got like a couple other gyms now. They kind of branched out. And then you got the other one was from some other Detroit gym. And man, when I tell you them boys was going head up, it went the distance. But man, woo, man, you saw blood, everything, man. Bah! Them boys, and I think they was fighting at 154. And they got in that phone booth, was going head up. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, they stood there. One of them, well, shoot, both of them rocked each other. Both of them had to go on the rope for a little bit, but it was pretty good though. But my city, there, man, we've been doing our thing, man, and it was super crowded. And then I don't know, after the fight, went downtown, bumped into another girl, and her boyfriend. That's the, I think he got caught. They was down there, man. She started going, man. She hit him with at least about 35, and he was just covered up. She was boom, boom, boom. I tried to record it, but my phone was all, man, I think I looked up, my phone was at like 3%. I was like, man. Plus the police was coming and all of that stuff. Mm-hmm. Hey, so bro, I could have walked to that ring. I don't know, the next time, man, if she come, cause she do a good card. Even though that last fight, I'm gonna tell you that the fight before hers was, the last 2 fights before hers was a little bit like, man, it was kind of bad. But one excuse is one of the guys who was fighting, he actually won, I think, the fight before hers. But he's deaf. I met his grandmother on the outside of the arena. Yeah, yeah. So he was deaf. That's why if y'all watched it, y'all saw like the referee going in front of him, doing like this, let him know it was only 10 seconds left. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. It is past 8:30. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Definitely rocking with me. Definitely appreciate it. What up, though? C. Oliver? What's good? What's going on? I'm trying to see if C. Oliver gonna answer Rich. Cause Rich, hey, C. Oliver got that Nuchi Machi, however you say it. He got that big boy Nuchi Machi dragon. I say, God. Look, he ain't gonna go to Micro Center, but he'll order a Nuchi Machi dragon. Hey, so bro. Hey, look, he ain't gonna go to Micro Center, but he gonna go to get him that Nuchi Machi dragons. That big old that speaker. I can't wait to hear C. Oliver, man. I don't know. C. Oliver say, hey, he piecing everything together. Hey, C. Oliver said, look, I'm not going to Micro Center, but he got the Nuchi Machi dragon. And for some of y'all who don't know what we talking about, I'll show you what we talking about. I was just looking at it. I say, God damn. The Nakimachi, whatever it's called, man. I can't say their name, but I'll show it to y'all though. I'll show it to y'all. Where we at? Before we get up out of here. The Nubi Machi, he got this bad boy. Woo. And I looked at some reviews on it. I looked at some reviews on this. Man, I looked at look, he don't want to go to Micro Center. He said, no, I'm scared of Micro Center. But he's scared of the website. Man. But they said this is a powerhouse right here. They say this is a powerhouse. Hey, so bro, they said, man, this is a powerhouse. He said he ain't going to Micro Center. But boy, he gonna cause some problems with his neighbors. Shoot, man. Look, I looked at so many reviews on this. Man, all of them said, man, they ain't worried about getting no other system, man. Oh man. Hey, when you got this, shoot, you ain't got that. Hey, listen, it's a wrap. All right, it's a wrap. When you got this, man, look, this system, look, from what I was looking at, this system will blow my little Vizio Elevate. Man, hey, you put this up against my little Vizio Elevate, man, it's a problem. But hey, salute to C. Oliver, man. I'm proud of you, man. Hey, he taking it to a whole nother level with this one right here. So he's so amazing. Turn off screen. Oh man, look at he say my neighbors are going to be mad at me. Hey, look, when you put it up there in the group, I said, man, let me go over here and see what he talking about. I be hearing Rich little poor boy, he be talking about it. He be in the background, hey, you know that the Nakamichi, that dragon. And then see Oliver went and got this bad boy. Damn. See Oliver, that's what's up, man. Hey, you gotta let us know how this. You got to let us know how this sound over your current sound system. And I know this is just blow minds out. From what I'm hearing, this will blow that little Vizio Elevate. It would knock it off, man. It's like having a handgun versus a missile. You got a chance to get away with the handgun. All right. All right, you got a chance. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here and go from there. I salute to y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Enjoy yourself. And hit me up. If you need that media collection, definitely hit me up. All right. You want to learn how to get your digital media content? You thinking about starting a Plex, or you got home theater with your Zadu? Let me know. I'll get you there. All right. Email is right there scrolling across. And that's all you got to do. All right. You say, what do you say? Yep. Top tier. Yeah. Y'all didn't know. See, Oliver Rich, though. Y'all don't know that. Yeah. Yeah. No, you good. You good. But I'm getting ready to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all be safe. I will talk to y'all sometime this week. All right. Appreciate y'all. Superdell, I'm signing out. Salute.